Okay, everybody, this is a quick tutorial on how to trade skill. For those advanced users that rush orders and trade skilling, stay tuned because there are some tips that you might not know about. Okay, pressing in on the keyboard to bring up the recipe, and one tip is when you want to find a recipe, you don't have to type the whole name. Let's type titanium, T-I-T, Vanguard, V-A-N, and Greaves, G-R-E. Boom. There is a recipe right there. So I can actually take that recipe, and if I know I'm going to make that one over and over again, I'll just put it on my hotbar. So now I don't have to type it. I can actually close out of there. When I click it, it brings it up. So this is the Drums UI Tradeskill mod, and when I click on it, it pulls it up and lets me start working on it. Okay. Whenever you are doing trade skilling, one tip to know is to listen to the sound. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's going whoosh at the same exact moment that this blue bar jumps. Okay, that is your window, small window of opportunity right there to either counterattack a debuff, okay, or if nothing happens, right there, nothing happened, I can press whatever I want. Now, I don't want to press these bottom three buttons because my durability is maxed out. So this is all durability. So I'm going to focus on progress, the last three buttons. That's all you got to do. Divide these buttons in your mind. The first three are durability, the green bar, and the last three are progress, which is the blue bar. And look, I'm almost done and done. Okay. That is the basics of trade skilling. Now come over here, talk to the lady. She gives me a rush order. I accept. And I'll head over to the clipboard. Right there. I click sure. And work my way over to the armorer, the blacksmith. Now, I click on it, it brings up a window, but I already know that I'm going to be making 3 of these and 3 of these, and I have 8 minutes to go. So the titanium reverent coat I already have loaded on my bar right there. Boom, it's up. It's a whole lot faster than typing it in. And I have full durability, so I'm going to grab progress as much as I can. I hear a whoosh, and that's when I respond. I don't keep clicking these. I only respond when this goes up. I don't want to be caught clicking this when a debuff comes up. If I do that, it'll hurt my durability. So you have to be patient. Don't look at these bars the way they're shaded. Don't use that as your timer in your head. Use the whoosh sound and the increase of the blue bar as your flag to click on these buttons. Whoosh, I'm going to click buttons. I wait, don't touch anything. Whoosh, I'm going to click some more. Waiting. Okay, more buttons. And more buttons. So when I see a debuff, which I haven't seen one yet, that's when I'll match the symbols. Okay. So that's pretty much trade skilling 101 and rush orders. Very simple. And if you have the Drums UI, you can just hit enter on your keyboard instead of tapping the replay. Just do that, enter, and you can fly through these. Rush orders are the quickest way to level. They give money rewards, which pay for fuel, and they give guild status. They also have the least amount of items to make in the actual quest versus a work order, which requires more. Well, that's pretty much all there is to rush orders and hopefully leveling the guild and leveling your trade skiller. Alright, have a good one.